We've got Lisa Rogers. Haven't seen her in a while. Get in here. I think you're having too much fun this summer, quite frankly.
Summer vacation.
Summer vacation.
You know what? You want to capture every single second of it.
You got to do it.
Seems to go like that.
It's fleeting. And you go up north and have some fun at your cottage, don't you?
But you know what? If we could only just have a couple more months. I could like eliminate a little winter. I could like pull in a little more summer.
Yes.
I would do that.
I know, but the reality is right now we're seeing the good fall stuff in the stores now. So whether we want to admit it or not, if you want to find the items in your size and get the amazing variety, it's actually now we're going to be looking at early fall.
That's right.
From the Gap.
That's right. And it's going to be interesting because we're going to talk a little later too about sort of how to move your spring summer clothes and join that in with fall and how we can make it work. But yeah, the Gap has got it. They've got it going, right?
They've always got it going.
They
do.
For sure.
I asked the audience who shops at the Gap. They all put their hands up.
Everybody shops at the Gap.
So it's good for everybody in the family, and you're going to get stylish classics.
Yeah, it's classics, and then of course we've got all these really interesting trends, and I think I love texture. I've always loved texture, so I'm so happy to see suede.
Me too. I love suede.
Not just in purses, but in everything. There's a warmth about suede that you can't get away from, and you're going to notice a lot of interesting layering going on because we saw a lot in spring, summer. Yep. We're seeing a lot going again in fall, where you're having these longer pieces like this, for instance, this long vest.
Well, so that's a vest
over top.
Like a bomber type
of a little bomber jacket. Yeah, it's very, very cute.
I like that. And it's so long, it looks like she's not wearing a skirt on.
I know it does, doesn't it? It'd be good from behind.
I like that look. You know what I like about this look, though? She can wear it actually late summer because she's got the bare legs going on, and then when it starts getting a little chilly, she can throw on a tight.
That little short suede skirt is perfect for now.
It is.
Just with my little running shoe. I mean, however you want to wear it, whatever works for you. But they're all really nice pieces, and again, that layering in those longer proportions over shorter proportions.
Love it.
And I love this little crop boot. Normally, I would honestly say that I don't always love them because I find that for a lot of people, they cut. But why this works for me is because it's in the lighter color.
I agree.
And so therefore, it's sort of a little more seamless.
Yeah.
And again, I love, it's a texture thing going.
Very nice.
All neutral. It's really nice.
Thanks, Carolyn.
That's great, Carolyn.
It's lovely. It screams fall, but I like that it's transitional.
It is.
It's nice.
Yeah. Chance I get, I book Brent because I know you love him as much as we do, right?
He's a crowd pleaser.
Absolutely.
Like he is a winner.
He's the best guy too. When you get to know him too, he's not just like gorgeous, right? But he's really a nice guy. So there you go.
Guy.
So I always like dressing with you. You're blushing all over. Look, you're so cute. I always love dressing Brent because he's a guy, and I think most guys can relate to that, and and he wears it so well. So it's just these great layers, and again, all these beautiful warm fall colors. That's one of my favorites. It's sort of like that. It's got a bit of a goldy, ambery, kind of wonderful, rich tone, and then a classic bomber jacket in a great. Of course, the interior is great with that lovely khaki kind of a green.
You've done so many different colors, but none of these are a stretch for the average guy out there.
How true.
Because sometimes they look at fashion and they think that is not for me.
Yes.
This, I think most guys can pull this off and not feel like they're, playing a different role.
That's right, and you can wear that shirt out. I like the layer. I like it a little longer than the jacket. That's sort of what makes it really work.
Shoes are
Every
cute.
guy is feeling like he's sort of got dressed, but he didn't put any effort into it. He just hangs on him, and he just looks fantastic, right?
So it's good, buddy. As you can hear from the audience, looking very good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. They love him.
I know.
I love him.
I know.
So Allie looking very chic.
My sweet Allie.
Very nice.
Okay, so one of the huge trends for fall is the puffer. The puffer jacket in all kinds of different forms. But what's great about the puffer now is that it's so light.
It's tiny.
And it's so easy to wear. And it's not like, remember you used to be look like the Michelin Man?
Yeah.
Remember you were huge, but now, they've created this whole different dynamic with it. And I love the metallic.
Me too.
That's a real pop.
It updates it.
It does, and silver would be great. It goes with everything.
Yeah, but I like that you've done it with this really super casual, the scarf, the denim.
Yeah, wearing it down.
It's got sort of a 70s vibe going on.
But check out the embroidery.
Yeah, I love
that. That again is another huge trend coming up. And of course, you've got the flare at the bottom, all these interesting jeans that we've seen before but are all coming back again for fall, whether they're cropped and they're floods or whatever. There's lots for everybody. And don't don't forget a great scarf. Because it's wonderful how no matter what you're wearing, you throw that on, it just adds color to your face. It adds something around, you know, the neckline that just pops. And
it also just shows that you care.
Yeah.
Like you added in that last detail and it's just hanging there just so, but she cares about how she looks today.
Well, it does, and it looks finished.
It looks finished.
Right. That is so
right.
It looks finished.
Thanks, Allie. You look finished. Finished. Nice. Casual, cool.
Is it not Annie Hall?
It's Annie Hall.
It's totally Annie Hall, right?
Annie
I mean,
Hall.
here we go, right? And it's fantastic. I love the crop pant. That's that sort of floody kind of crop pant at the ankle, and it's beautiful with that little cuff.
Yeah.
Again, in a khaki that's fantastic.
That's a new pant for a lot of women.
That is.
So it's just down to the ankle,
That's
but it's a wide leg and it's got a cuff.
I know, isn't that beautiful?
So is there anyone that should just stay far, far away from this pant?
No, it just depends on your proportion.
Okay.
Okay, now don't forget, it's wider, it does crop. You know what? You have a nice long lean line. I mean, you can wear a shoe or a boot that is of light color, so therefore you have something more seamless. But you know what? I just think I mean, what you can't wear, what can't you wear? I mean, it's a great band.
That's true.
And
as
it's
long
comfy
as you can
and
pair
cool.
it right and it works for your body shape,
That's right, because that's the whole thing. You know, if you're petite, you buy petite. If you're plus, you buy plus. And you know, and if you stick within those areas, you're going to find it. You're fine. Now turn and show the coat, because the coat is great. Classic trench, and it's a very nice lightweight kind of cotton when you feel it. Just to throw on. And again, don't hesitate to layer. And don't forget a great hat.
Really good. Hats are huge, and I notice everyone's getting out there and exploring the whole hat.
That's right. Hats are big, yeah.
Thanks, Carolyn. You look great.
Very nice, right? I like that.
I wonder who could be next.
I wonder. What do you think?
Who could it be?
Why, if it isn't Brent?
So another casual look, but this time he's sort of in layers that's going to allow him to wear this in cooler temps.
And it has to be easygoing, because look at how many layers and how
That's
fast
a lot
he
of layers.
changed, right? I love it. But it is, you know what? It's fun. It's just, it's like how, you know, I love it. It's relaxed dressing for a guy. Wonderful jacket. I think this is a great, comfortable jacket. He's got underneath that, you know, a nice shirt. I love that lumberjack kind of red shirt. Again, nice color. And he's got a hoodie. They've got a great selection of just hoodies.
How many layers exactly is he wearing? 95 layers. This is how you need to dress.
Come here. Okay, so, you know, you can never have enough on. It could be cold, right? I got to get ready. Okay, so you've got that in, and then you've got this great zipper jacket. And then on top of that, there's this, but it's sort of part of it, part of the coat. Okay, so it's this lighter weight jacket. The weather could change.
It could change
from morning to night. You may have to layer up. And then on top, look at that. Do you feel bulky or heavy? Nope. Okay, I'll rest my case.
The more layers, actually, the better it looks, I find.
And you've got to love his shoes, right?
Very nice. Right up your alley,
Right up my alley.
Looking great. You look fabulous. He's ready to go. He's casual. He can undo the layers as he sees fit. This is for me.
Isn't that nice? I know it's a you. I know I saw the shoe and I said, oh, we got to put the shoe.
It's about the shoe and the pant here in this situation. So it's a cargo jogger.
It is. It's like they took the sweatpant and they just made it look so sexy. I mean, really, when you put the heel on, it's just like, wow.
It is.
And it gives you that tiny little ankle, the way it nips in there.
Yeah.
You love the comfort. It's amazing.
Yes.
You can eat all you want at the buffet in a
like
pant
pajamas.
like that. It is. And then I love this leather. It's a navy, a dark black navy. What a great piece to get that you'll carry all the way from spring coming through, fall, winter. I love that piece.
Think about a lot of the things you would wear for spring, though. It's good that you mentioned that, because spring and fall are very similar.
They are.
You know, in the sense that they're both those transitional seasons, and you can pull on pieces that you can either layer up or layer down.
Yeah, I know, and it's great, because this, you know, when you add a big sweater, imagine, you had a nice big sweater, you've got everything you need. I know, I love this, and I love the heel.
Oh, me too.
I know.
You know I love that.